This is awful. Candace Parker reacts to Caitlin Clark dunking on LeBron James in viral NBA 2K clip. NBA 2K announced a revolutionary update earlier this month, where they let players play with NBA and WNBA athletes on the same team. It has given way to numerous viral videos, but none as hilarious and out of pocket as Caitlin Clark dunking on the King, LeBron James. Candace Parker reacted to the video in the latest episode of her podcast, Post Moves with Candace Parker and Aaliyah Boston, with Blake Griffin as their guest on the episode. Got Caitlin Clark knocking it down, Paige Buchers being able to chest bump Dirk Nowitzki, Aya Wilson throwing a lob to Bam Adebayo like that's pretty kind of dope. Caitlin Clark dunking on Bron and then flexing and standing over the King? I love technology, Parker exclaimed. Clark is only 6 feet tall, while James is 6 feet 9 inches. This 9-inch difference is exaggerated by the fact that Clark has never once been seen dunking in her legendary NCAA career or her time with the Indiana Fever. Clark's Fever teammate, Aaliyah Boston, took it a step further when asked which team she would like to play against in this viral new mode. I don't know, obviously, we just saw Caitlin dunking on LeBron. So I feel like we're playing the Lakers. I think this just kind of makes sense, Boston said. But Candace Parker wanted more answers. Who did this? This is awful. But LeBron's PR team has got to get rid of this. I don't care if it is a video game. Look at his arms. Not the King. Come on, man, you can't do that to Bron. Don't do that, Parker said after watching the video for a third time during the podcast. It is a wild sequence that is a little hard to digest, even for a video game. NBA 2K26 added the sequence to the trailer to show people the capability and the absurdity of this new feature. Clark is seen elevating near the rim as the Lakers superstar gets brutally posterized and falls flat on the ground with Clark standing right on top of him. Candace Parker recalls becoming the first WNBA player on an NBA 2K cover. Even though this is the first time NBA and WNBA players get to play alongside each other in the virtual world, Parker made her mark on the NBA 2K games as well. She became the first WNBA player to be featured on the cover of the illustrious game for the NBA 2K22 edition. This year, Angel Reese took the baton from Parker and was the face of the game, looking to expand its gameplay to include the surge in the WNBA's popularity. It was an exciting time because I feel like during that time it was like, oh, women can be in a video game? Like it was still that era of thinking. And now we are seeing people actively want players, people actively call for players to be better within the game. A big one is Lexie Hull. They kinda did her dirty in 2025. Parker elaborated on the difference the last 4 years have made for the WNBA. The new feature will show fans unimaginable and sometimes improbable situations, but that's a major part of enjoying video games, as they do let us experience things impossible in the real world. The internet never asks permission before it crowns a new legend. One moment it's a grainy cell phone video, the next it's a meme that lives forever. This week's viral storm? A digital one. The screen froze mid-dunk, controllers vibrated in disbelief, and fans worldwide howled in laughter and awe. Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever's rookie sensation, the three-point assassin, the newest face of the WNBA, just dunked on LeBron James. Not in reality, of course. Not yet. It happened inside the pixelated world of NBA 2K, where dreams are animated, sliders are maxed, and a creative fan decided to upload a custom roster that included Clark. Someone hit record at the perfect moment. Clark, rocking her Fever jersey, caught LeBron slipping on defense. She drove to the rim, cocked back, and posterized the 4-time NBA champion with a thunderous two-handed slam. LeBron's digital avatar stumbled backward in humiliation. The crowd noise surged. Then came the instant replay, slowed to cinematic perfection with the caption, "The Queen vs. the King." Within hours, the clip spread across Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. Millions of views. Endless debates. Fans laughing, fans angry, fans inspired. And right in the middle of the storm stood Candace Parker, 2-time WNBA champion, former league MVP, now Turner Sports analyst, scrolling her timeline in disbelief. Her reaction? A mix of laughter, respect, and secondhand embarrassment for LeBron. "This is awful. Parker said with a grin during a TNT segment. I mean, I love Caitlyn, she's got range for days. But dunking on Braun? Come on now. Somebody out there had too much free time. The panel laughed. But as Parker continued, she pivoted in classic Candace fashion, peeling back the humor to find the deeper truth. A viral clip with real-world weight. Parker explained that while the clip was obviously a joke, it spoke to something larger, the cultural shift happening in basketball. Think about this, she said. 10 years ago, nobody's making a video game mod like that. Nobody's putting a WNBA player in a dunk contest with LeBron James. That Caitlyn is even imagined in this way says a lot about how the women's game has grown. She was right. The clip wasn't just about comedy, it was a reflection of Caitlyn Clark's gravitational pull. Her rookie season had already shattered attendance records, boosted TV ratings, and turned fever games into traveling spectacles. Even in the digital world, fans wanted to see how she stacked up against the NBA's best. For some, the dunk was symbolic, the new wave challenging the old guard, a fiery rookie daring to outshine a legend. For others, it was pure entertainment, no deeper meaning attached. But the debates kept rolling in. This is disrespectful to LeBron. Nah, this is how you grow the game. She wouldn't dunk in real life though. Who cares? She already changed basketball. The fan who made it. A 19-year-old gamer from Chicago named Jalen revealed himself as the creator of the clip. He admitted he spent hours editing Clark's character, giving her max shooting stats, a slightly exaggerated vertical leap, and custom animations. I wasn't trying to disrespect Braun, Jalen said in an interview. It was just fun. Clark is my favorite player, and I wanted to see her do something wild. And when it happened, I knew I had to post it. That post made him internet famous overnight. His follower count skyrocketed. He got interview requests from sports blogs and even a shout-out from ESPN's SportsCenter. I didn't expect it to blow up like this, Jalen laughed. But hey, if it gets more people talking about the WNBA, that's a win. Caitlyn Clark reacts. Inevitably, Caitlyn Clark herself saw the clip. Her response was classic Clark, humble, witty, but with just enough fire to keep the debate alive. I'll let Braun keep his dunking crown, Clark tweeted with a laughing emoji. But I'll take him in a three-point contest any day. That tweet got nearly 1 million likes. Steph Curry replied with the eyes emoji. LeBron himself quote-tweeted it with, "Face with tears of joy, all love, young goat. But you don't want this smoke." Suddenly, what started as a silly 2K mod had spiraled into a full-on cultural moment. Fans began clamoring for an NBA/WNBA charity event, three-point shootouts, mixed teams, maybe even a co-ed dunk contest. Hashtags like #ClarkVS Braun and #GameRecognizeGame trended for days.